Hi Aries, this is Tarot with Ariana. Start with your monthly forecast for December 2023. I will dive into tarot and I'll also use some oracle cards. These are decks that I have created. The link is given in the description box, so in case you want to make a purchase, feel free to reach out. It's just to get down to your reading. The energy that you're carrying in from November into December 2023 is a Ten of Wands. Possibly, in the final days of November, you were feeling the heat. This person, he is not showing his face to us. He is focusing on work, or he's focusing on the ground. Maybe because of the heavy burdens of these wands on his shoulders and his back, he's also got a bent back. I think your responsibilities had increased. You had to take the onus. Maybe you were also feeling a cash crunch of sorts. This could have been true for many of you. Sometimes, we do desire financial stability. Even if there were opportunities or work offers, it may not have been to your liking. Maybe your family was also questioning your moves at this time. Obstacles to overcome this month, or the challenges. I do have the Three of Pentacles. This is in the challenge position. You see this lady, she is focusing on an artistic venture. She has a palette here. I think you need to work on your skills. You need to polish them. Sometimes, it would be prudent to enhance your skills for better prospects. Or even if you're going for an interview, it's quite likely that the interviewer could ask you to work on your skills. The key also for you this month is to be more collaborative in your approach. Maybe you're also a bit tensed with that Ten of Wands energy which is coming in. So maybe you also need to pay up some debts. So that is also bothering you. Influences for this month, I have the Two of Pentacles. This person, he has Two Pentacles. Maybe you're going to juggle your resources. You're also going to devote your energies to work. But with the Two of Pentacles, I think you also need to follow your own intuition, your own inner voice, rather than listen to the viewpoint of others. Sometimes it would also be advisable, to hold on to what you have, because, taking too many risks could also lead to squandering your chances. So Aries, I think you need to hold on to whatever you have. Even technical challenges are going to abound this December. So maybe you need to keep a backup of your plans, keep a backup of your data. I think you're someone who needs to work ethically, abide by the law, or follow the rule book. And this is exactly what you're going to embody this month. The first 10 days of December have the Devil card. The Devil talks about opportunities on account of communication, so grab them. But I also feel that in your relationships, there could be some kind of friction, or there could be the need to do some soul searching in personal relationships. I think you needn't be affected by what's going around you. Miscommunication could also lead to misunderstandings. Like I said, personally or in personal relationships, you need to be more tactful. On account of increased communication also, you could be a bit distracted. So there could be errors in your work. So try to be more focused. In case you're in the leadership position, I think you're not going to tolerate those who are tardy workers. I think you're going to give them a piece of your mind. Maybe you will also sack them. I think you need to be more polite while dealing with them. Your boss or your administrator could also saddle you with excess work. Maybe because you're very competent, he expects you to look into another department, but you may be loath. Maybe you think that it could amount to meddling. Other than that, Aries, this month I'm also picking up that there could be home improvements on the cards. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th December, I do have the Ace of Cups. This is talking about new beginnings. It's also talking about the need for you to be careful, because from the Ace to the 10, there's a long way off. So there's a lot of hard work in store for you. The lotuses in this card are blossoming, so there's some kind of pure energy which is there. But again, like I said, you also need to be careful and mindful of your words, because misunderstandings could be there. Sometimes, ego can also affect our relationship. Also, Aries, you have taken the initiative at this time, so you can't be making excuses, or you can't be grumbling about the amount of work at hand. Financial transactions will also be keeping you busy. Your schedule could also be disrupted at this time. Again, because there's going to be excess work, or you're going to be overloaded, so that is why you need to focus that much harder. Money dealings, financial transactions, like I said, could keep you busy. You could also be looking into documents. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st December, I do have the 9 of Pentacles. This is asking you to focus on work. Sometimes it could be frustrating to carry on with the hard work, but then the need of the hour is to continue to hone your skills, to continue to put in the effort, because the reward is definitely going to be there at the end of it all. Sometimes, Aries, we do the work but there's no reward, but this card is promising you gains. So you have to be dedicated, you have to be focused. I think you also want to plan for the future. You should also focus on self-grooming at this time. From the Divine Messages Oracle, I have this card, Apprentice. So you need to polish your skills with that 3 of Pentacles, and with this card, it's clearly outlining the same. So even if your boss is very demanding, I think you're getting the chance to learn to improve on your own skill set, as this is going to be helpful for you as you venture out into the world. With that 9 of Pentacles and with this card, Material World, it is conveying the same message. I think financial transactions, banking work is going to be keeping you busy. There are opportunities to make gains for sure in December. Also with this card, Fresh Start and the Ace of Cups, there's something new which is in the offing, whether it's in the material world or whether it is in your personal life. With respect to your love life, I have this card, Reality is that I'm never over you. Possibly, for some Aries, there could be a distance in this relationship, but this card is clearly outlining that this person is never going to be completely over you. You have stolen his heart, and that is why he is going to remember you. Or this could even be true for you. The Ace of Cups does talk about someone who has feelings for you. Maybe this person is being snubbed by you, but then he knows that at the soul level, he can never get over his feelings for you. I think you should be more polite while dealing with your person. Maybe you could say something untoward, or you could snub him. So that is uncalled for, Aries, in case you want romance to blossom. Your person is also going to support you in your hour of need. The two of you could be bouncing ideas off each other. In case you're in a third party situation, I think you should also understand whether this relationship has any future. Maybe you feel that this person is stringing you along, or this person is not being honest about his feelings. You don't want to be in a third party situation. And other messages, our connection still affects me. So both these cards are clearly conveying the same message, that this person is completely bowled over by you. He is affected by the relationship that the two of you shared, or the relationship that he hopes the two of you will have. I think some of you could also be in an oppressive relationship with that devil card. So look into addictions or bad habits of this person to understand whether there's any future in this relationship. Maybe there's also a lot of hard work in your relationship with that card, Apprentice. From Lenormand, I also have this card, Broom, which talks about sweeping away old patterns. Maybe you're also going to use your tongue like a whiplash this month, and that is also going to affect your relationship with others. So try to avoid misunderstandings. The last card in this reading is Goddess, which talks about express your divine feminine energy, embrace its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. I think many of you could be very attuned to the feminine side of your personality, even if you're a male. Maybe you're going to be very nurturing, you're going to be very giving. With that 9 of Pentacles, the same messages being conveyed here. So maybe your person also sees you as a divine feminine in his life. I think you should also follow your inner voice, because the feminine energy is one which is concerned about the home, about intuitive feelings, is very attuned to her emotional side. So the universe is definitely asking you to focus on that this December. I hope, Aries, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.